Gemini, what up, though, family? Welcome to Swimming Through the Void. This will be a general message for the sign of Gemini, wherever that resonates at for you in your birth chart. Keep in mind, we do all have a third house as part of our birth chart. Time and energy are fluid. So take what resonates here, leave the rest for someone else. And these readings are timeless, family, so whenever you stumble across this message, there will be something in it for you to help bring you clarity, confirmation, to help empower you, to help you align. Gemini, tapping into your energy today, I used this faceted garden oracle deck and this illuminated earth oracle deck to help me catch a vibe as I'm connecting with the collective energy. Gemini, this feels huge. I mean, it really does feel like you are switching lanes here. It feels like you're separating yourself from a lot of situations and relationships that are almost like, I see you moving into the next level, and it's like, I can't bring everything with me. So maybe friendships, maybe even certain family members, romantic relationships. I feel like you're releasing a lot. You're leaving a lot behind at this time. We have the separate card with the release card. We have this thaw card. And so I feel this sense of transmutation happening where you're truly growing and evolving. You're integrating what you've learned. You're integrating your experiences, your past experiences, as you move through this sacred doorway into this new chapter. I know a lot of y'all probably see in 1111 we have the gate card here. I always say this is our sacred doorway. This is when you're seeing 1111. When this does happen, you guys, make sure first and foremost connect with the synchronicities that you are seeing, whether you meditate on them or you Google them or whatever your thing is, and act accordingly. But if you're seeing 111, 1001, 1111, 111, all of those things, if you're seeing ones, this is the universe's way of letting you know that you are moving through this portal, this doorway. And it's really important to be mindful of where our mind is at when we see these things. For instance, if we look at the clock and see it's 11:11, and then we connect and we are like, oh my gosh, I was just thinking about the past, try to switch it up. Try to focus on, okay, well, what do I want to create? Where am I, going from here? And try to hold that focus as much as you can. It really is about embodying the frequency that we would like to align with. I see a lot of growth here. It's almost like you're laying this foundation for this new life and aligning to your path of destiny. This has been coming through in the readings a lot, where I've been saying we're moving from the fated life to the path of destiny. We're moving from this X paradigm to this Y paradigm. And I feel like we're all being guided to release any parts of this X paradigm that are still within and without. For a lot of us, even cleaning up your home, your living space, your car, whatever it may be, every item holds energy. So right now really being a time to clean and clear as we are in this in between. Spirit really saying they got your back at this time. You are being guided. You are being protected. I'm also seeing this as a message to protect your energy right now and really be mindful to what you are giving your energy to, the people, the thought patterns, the situations, okay? And we have the wild card, family, so it feels like the storm is clearing. The storm is clearing. We made it. Where are we going from here? For some of my Geminis, you are definitely manifesting a new relationship. That's something that's coming through heavy. For others, maybe you're trying to move into a new job or start a new career. I see that sort of happening as well. Very heavy on the relationship. I'm seeing new connections coming in for you. I feel like for those of you that are manifesting that, it's definitely coming through. And what it feels like is these new connections that you will be making, these new people that you'll be connecting with, it's almost like they're embodying a different frequency. So I feel like you yourself, Gemini, are moving into a higher frequency. You're moving into a new state of mind, a new state of being, and the external situations and relationships in your world are reflecting that. So this feels beautiful. A lot of healing and big time alignment here. With that, we're going to jump into this reading. I'm going to pray real quick. Feel free to join me. Wow. And we will get into it. Speaking of where we're putting our energy, Gemini, you're pulling your energy away from anything that's draining you, anything that is just taking from you or taking more than you're getting in return. You're pulling your energy here, and you're really starting to put that focus toward what it is you'd like to create. You're fighting that good fight, Gemini. Happy to see that. So, Divine Mother, Father, Holy Spirit of the Most High, Spirit Guides, Guardian Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, messages for my Gemini family for their highest good. Anything they need to hear today, anything they need to know, any messages that will bring them clarity and confirmation, any messages that will empower my Geminis and Gemini placements, any messages that will bring healing, wisdom, understanding, that will bring them into alignment with their highest self, their highest timeline, their best life, and of course, above all, any messages that will help Gemini align with your will, Most High, will be truly and greatly appreciated. All praise and glory forever and ever. Om. Amen. Ashe. Chariot, Hierophant, Gemini, this feels big. What's Gemini's energy? What do we have at the heart of this situation, Spirit? Libra energy coming through. It would not be a Gemini reading, you guys, if for the past few months Libra did not show up. But we have the Justice card. And one thing I wanted to say in regards to relationships, past, present, future, whatever it is you're manifesting, the South Node is in Libra right now. The South Node has to do with karma. It has to do with our past lives. We have the Justice card coming through at the heart of your situation. Gemini, be very mindful. Be very mindful. There may be relationships entering your reality at this time that may be something like tests. Did you learn from the past situations, right? I know a lot of people that I connect with want that next relationship so bad that they'll ignore the red flags and just get sort of sucked right back into that same frequency. With the South Node in Libra, be super mindful. Trust your intuition, trust your gut, use that wisdom from the past integrated, use that as your guiding light forward, okay? But I'm seeing you move forward into balance. And regardless of what you hear on a tarot reading, right? Oh, there's a new relationship coming in. Always trust your own intuition, trust your gut, okay? At the end of the day, this is just the energies. We're part of a collective consciousness where we all have our own path. What I'm seeing is I'm seeing you move into balance, though. I'm seeing you expanding your horizons here. I'm seeing you moving into something new. It's almost like, Gemini, you've taken your power back. There's that love. There's that romantic offer. There's that offer coming through on the bottom of the deck as well for you. What else at the heart of the situation? Yeah, I feel like a lot of you definitely have some type of either opportunity to start a passionate project, or there is some type of passionate offer coming through for you. You're moving forward, one foot in front of the other toward what makes you complete, toward your happiness, Gemini, and you are leaving a lot behind. So again, very much between worlds. Things seem to be moving at a steady pace, a slower pace right now, but there's forward movement nonetheless. And if you see in this Eight of Cups, this person is moving toward that sunshine. This person moving toward their happiness, okay? Bottom of the deck, now we have the Ace of Cups. We just had the Knight of Cups. Now we have the Ace of Cups. Very much a message that there's an offer coming in for you, Gemini. So let's see what your challenge is right now. We'll see what the energies are that are crossing you. So there is a message for somebody about, have you fully released the past? And do you see why the past had to happen the way it did? Are we understanding this past relationship or situation? Because I'm seeing the challenge really being that for somebody out there, you have not let go of the past yet fully, and things are shifting. So if things are shifting and we are still holding on to this past situation vibrationally, that energy is still in our frequency, and it is still being emitted, broadcast to the divine, to the universe. And then, like I said, some people, maybe this is a test for some people, so you really get the past lesson, because I'm definitely seeing that somebody is still holding on to the past a little bit. And what that means is we're still embodying that frequency, and we will attract that frequency in some capacity as we move forward. I'm seeing for some of you, the challenge has been so much is changing, and it is a little bit hard to let go of the past. This person held a place in your heart, right? And so with that Hanged Man here, I am seeing this divine pause being a time of really integrating and realizing and understanding why we have went through what we've been through. There's a message about overthinking or overanalyzing here, and Spirit really saying to trust the divine right now, to trust your higher guidance, not to overthink any situations, overanalyze, analysis paralysis. What is this challenge here for Gemini? Yeah, it's sort of a prominent message that some of you are having a bit of trouble moving forward, or deciding which way to move. For some of you, maybe you haven't, maybe you're being guided in a new direction, but we're like at that crossroads and we don't really know what to do. What is this stemming from, Spirit? Maybe there's people around you that are influencing what's going on, family, friends. Maybe even for some of you, a mother figure that's influencing this energy in some capacity. Excuse me. I feel like regardless of how this is resonating for you, one of the messages coming through is to protect your energy and stay in your own energy, because I'm seeing there's sort of a lot going on around you. Things may be a little chaotic, or there's a lot of energies maybe trying to penetrate your energy, a lot of energetic interference. This is really about protecting your bubble. If you want to check out my spiritual protection magic video, feel free to do that. It is in the Know Thyself playlist. That will help solidify your energetic bubble, so you're not feeling others' energy as much, so we're not so easily influenced by other people's projections or opinions, whatever they may be. What do we have in the past for Gem? What do we have incoming? Wow. Very much relationship vibes. I'm seeing in your incoming energy, you're at this turning point and you're making the decision that's best for you. So however that resonates for you, Gemini, what I see incoming is you're coming through as strength with the 2 of Wands, the 7 of Swords. So moving behind the scenes, I feel like some of you are gaining clarity about maybe a toxic person or situation in your life, and this is that turning point where you are gathering up the strength to do what's best for you, to really bet on yourself, to emotionally disconnect a bit from the situation and make the decision that is best for you. Again, I feel like you're being divinely guided right now through your intuition. I'm literally seeing your crown chakra wide open, and I'm seeing you really trust that and make decisions from that place in order to move toward what makes you happy, Gemini. Hope that makes sense. With the Seven of Swords as well, this can be about making a game plan, being strategic, staying behind the scenes right now, sort of not telling everybody your next move, and just really doing you. And that's sort of what I see in this Seven of Wands as well, where they're in their own bubble regardless of what's going on around them. It's like, nope, I'm holding my frequency, I am in my own energy, and I'm doing what's best for me. What's the advice? Some type of clarity coming through on a decision you will be making or a direction you'll be moving in is coming in, Gemini. I hope that makes sense. It's sort of a lot going on over here. What's the advice for Gemini? So we said we see that clarity. Yes. Ten of Swords, Devil. You're freeing yourself from this old energy, whether it is a current relationship, a past relationship. You're gaining this clarity. You're doing what you need to do to heal for your mental and emotional health, for your spiritual health. You're gaining this clarity and you're making that decision. Big message in your advice about patience, about staying positive, and about turning that lead into gold. So what can I take from this situation that I'm leaving behind? What was I supposed to learn? How can I turn that into this new opportunity? Or how can I take this as an opportunity to really make everything that I've been through work for me? I really feel some of my Geminis are being guided to pull their energy away from someone or something. This Devil energy, something that's keeping you stuck, something that's keeping you bound, something that's pulling you down, something that's messing with your frequency, something that is keeping you in the darkness. Yeah, it feels like some type of past situation. There's a lot going on here. And with all of these fives coming through, I do feel that's the divine's way of saying things are changing. The wheel is truly turning. Things are not the same. Things are not going to be the same. And so this is all about action, moving from this place, moving from this place of this wisdom, knowledge, this understanding gained, and taking action from that place, okay? With the Temperance, I'm seeing it as a message to keep pushing. Spirit really saying that you have the key to get through this door into your Ten of Pentacles. Don't let anything make you feel defeated. You're not defeated. If this person was just to lift their head up, they'd see the key right there against the door. You have the key here. The key is within your reach, Gemini. So for some of you, a relationship has ended, but we're still in it in some way. Whether you're just in the energy, or it's on your mind, or you're still physically in that situation, there's a cycle that's ended in order to get you to this victory. The divine, I feel, is coming through to help tear this structure down, whatever it may be. And so I do feel this is about emotionally disconnecting a bit and moving in a new direction. I hope that message helps. I hope it makes sense for you, Gemini. We're going to grab some oracle cards. Betting on yourself, moving forward. Let's go. Let's go, Gemini. Where are we going from here? What does my 10 of Cups, my 10 of Pentacles look like? How would that feel when I'm being treated the way I deserve to be treated? How would it look when I'm working at my dream career or job, or doing what do I love doing? How would my life look if I did what I love doing for a living? What does happiness look like? What does it feel like? Can I evoke those feelings? Can I embody that and hold that focus? Be still and know, Gemini, you are being led into your happiness and abundance. I'm hearing what it is you truly deserve. So let's grab a couple oracle cards. Very much in alignment with the transits. Pluto finishing its transit through Capricorn. Transformation, endings, new beginnings when it comes to structures in our lives. South Node going through Libra. Karmic relationships coming to an end. Karmic relationships entering our lives in order to be cleared. Like I said, this may be a past life relationship that's entering your life right now in order for you to fully clear it and to get it this time. Like, oh, I might have fell for that last lifetime, or I might have fell for that in the past, but trick no good. I got you. I see you. The devil is a liar. Covenant, sacred contract. You guys are breaking these contracts. Cosmic womb, going into this stillness in order to embody the frequency of our blessings so we can attract those. Taking what we've learned and letting that do its work. It's the message for Gem. Moon Maiden, new beginnings, family. Sheesh. And mindful group think, along with the Metox, repairing body, mind, and spirit. What I got as soon as this card came out is doing things the way we used to do things will not work. Thinking in the same way that we used to think will not work. This is about breaking free from that norm. You guys, I'm telling you, there's a prominent message of going within, of letting the... I'm hearing letting the dead bury their dead, letting what is done be done. Oh, Fortune's wheel, you guys. Big wheel of fortune energy out here for you, Gemini. This is a big shift. This is a big shift. We have 6s, 9s. We have 3, 6, 9. The key to the universe out here. That may mean something to someone out there. Moon Maiden, we have number 41, which is a 5. There we go with them 5s again. Some of y'all may be seeing 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The Moon Maiden arrives to offer you a new beginning, a new face and facet of yourself that is aching to be shown to the world. Those qualities that you've been quietly cultivating are ready for the limelight. The secrecy was important, for it protected your new face and kept what was precious close to your heart. But now it's time to come forward in full splendor. Announce the new you to yourself first. Reveal it slowly to the world like the waxing moon, and allow others to be surprised by how mature and grown up this side of you is. Now it's time to set yourself free. The Moon Maiden belongs only to herself, and she is summoning the parts of you that challenge convention, that refuse to be intimidated, that cannot be tamed or put inside of a golden cage. The Moon Maiden invites you to shine with your own light, to have radiant curiosity, and to ask anyone who offers you a mouthful of dogma, why do you believe this is so? Question everything others assume is a given, and do not collude with the drama around you. There's that 7 of Wands that you had. You're in your power, you're in your bubble. You're doing you here, Gem. Become an unpredictable being, yet an eminently reliable friend. The Moon Maiden invites you to answer only to yourself and reminds you that you're not anyone's property. Be true to your soul's calling, even as some around you in a relationship or job want to capture your light inside of a bottle. You know how to rise to the occasion just as unfailingly as the moon does. When the time comes, you return to darkness and become enshrouded in mystery until you are ready to return. Let's read this Metox card as well. When the Metox card appears, it challenges you to discard the deep, dearly held judgments that you've passed over yourself and others. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Release the people who you feel wronged or offended you. Recognize that they mirror the shadow aspects of your own soul. Yes, it is a tough pill to swallow. Only then can you cull from your life the toxic people you've allowed into your inner circle. It's time for a cleaning of your proverbial house. Get rid of the thoughts and personal judgments poisoning your mind. Eliminate the inauthentic beliefs of others that you've adopted as your own. Do so before your mind makes you sick. And empty your literal cupboards of the unhealthy junk food poisoning your body. Fast for one day or skip a meal to allow your body to cleanse itself and rid itself of toxins. Metox appears as a warning that you can no longer postpone the self-care and pampering that you long for. The time is now. Do healthy maintenance on your body before you have to make repairs that you'll never quite recover from. Metox has come to caution you that it is not too late, but you are at the 11th hour. Do not deprive yourself of the health you deserve. I would like to grab one from this Keepers of the Light deck, and then of course we're going to grab a message or 2 or 3 from Ma as well. And I want to thank everybody for being here. Gemini, thank you for showing up and showing out like y'all do. Welcome to all of the new Gemini subscribers. What up, though, to all my OGs, my day ones, and all of my ghost watchers out there. I see y'all. I feel y'all. I love y'all. But make sure y'all smash that thumbs up if this reading has resonated or has been entertaining for you in any way. Know that the energy exchange is truly appreciated, and thank you as well to all who have sent donations, that drop comments, that share these videos. Y'all are beyond appreciated, so thank you. Some of you your third eye is being cleared and you're gaining true sight. I heard gaining back. Some of you may have felt like you fell asleep for a bit. I'm seeing it's almost like a reawakening. I don't know who needed to hear that message. Connecting with Archangel Metatron at this time for whoever feels guided to, I feel will be beneficial. What's the message for Gem? Joan of Arc. I feel like some of you are speaking your truth for real, or you're putting yourself out there, like maybe on a platform, or giving lectures or teaching something. We have Bridget, strength, inner strength, move back to wholeness. Recognize that you have the power. Stand strong and focus on your purpose. Release the fear of persecution and speak your truth with open communication. And Lady Venus coming through with this downloads and understanding. Truth is being revealed. Deep insights are coming from heaven in the astral realm. That's exactly what we saw in your incoming energy and in your advice. You're gaining this truth, you're understanding it, you're gaining this clarity, and Spirit really asking you to act, to take action from that space. All right, Gem? Thank you. The Seven Sisters, Pleiades energy coming through. Birthing creations, tapestry of life, expression. Yes, some of you definitely have a new project or are starting a YouTube channel or some type of platform or something. This is a green light for those of you that are thinking about or in the process of doing that. Baby steps, action, follow your intuition before it makes sense. You're stepping into a new world here, Gemini. Hidden secrets, lost wisdom. Look a little deeper. Look a little deeper. Divine Mother, what is the message for my Gemini family? A lot came through in this reading, Gemini. I feel like hopefully there's a little bit of something for everyone in this reading. There's a few different stories coming through, a lot going on. Ma, What's the message for Gemini? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Relief shall come swiftly. Soon you will see things differently. You are going to be liberated from the struggle you're currently experiencing, so be true to yourself and your life path, and you will attract the way forward. You will overcome all opposition, be released into improved circumstances, and be supported to bring your sacred path to fruition. It is time to free yourself from what has been. Learn from it, but do not allow it to define you or direct the course of your life. Give up your stories about the past. You've outgrown them. Kali consumes mistakes, sins, and negativities. Let her free you now so you can be open to the gift of your life unfolding. And we have Kali Mahamaya. When a situation becomes unnecessarily complicated or confusing to your heart, Kali Mahamaya arises spontaneously as a protective bearer of universal truth. Ultimately, her revelations shall lead you beyond that which is deceptive or not right for you. This you are promised. She protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. Gemini, she protects you from that which is unworthy of your heart and seeks to constrain your spirit. A lot of messages coming through about somebody trying to control you, dim your light, control your light, something like that. So Gemini, just know this is your time to break free, family. Take that sword of truth and cut yourself free. With that, I love and appreciate y'all. Thank you for being here. If you've been rocking with me, y'all already know what time it is. We about to get this breath in. We're going to take a deep cleansing breath. We're going to breathe in and fill ourselves with this cosmic divine white light, this prana. Use your will and your visualization to fill yourself up. We're going to pause, hold the breath at the top, raise that energy up to our crown chakra, and then we are going to lock it into our heart space and watch it filling up our aura. As we release, we're going to exhale very forcefully, like we're filling up a balloon, watching any negativity, any anxiety, any fear, any sadness, any blockages, any lower frequencies, whatever they may be. We're going to watch that all in the form of black or gray smoke or static leaving us, so the divine can help us transmute that into this healing, this love, this guiding light. So first and foremost, let's empty our lungs. Breathe all the way out, completely clear your lungs. Let's get it. Now breathe in. Hold it. Squeeze Mula Bandha. Lift up on your perineum. Raise that energy up. Now lock it into your heart space. Watch yourself glowing as bright as you can. And release. Gemini, gang. I hope this message has found you well and in great spirits, family. I hope you have a blessed rest of your day or week or journey. I hope to catch you beautiful beings on the next reading. Thank you again for being here. Peace.